Before the guides answer your questions from last week, they're going to start the session with their opening message to all of us. And here they go. A high, stressful time is here now. Yes, you wondered about that, and we are confirming. Yes, you will be calling on us while this frequency is strong. Yes, you are a tuned up warrior who believes in this way of aligning with a force that will be catching the waves of future vibrations that are very important to your future. You cannot focus on this hell that you are in. Yes, you will be ending this soon. How? Value that you give it will dissipate. We light the way for you to see that. Mission accomplished. Okay, wow. All right, I'm going to start with the first question. Thank you, Linda and guides. I have a question about music. Music has always felt like a major healing force in my life. I'm feeling the call to put more energy into making and sharing my music with others on a larger scale. Is making music one of the gifts that I came here to share with the world? And here they go. Yes, you are bringing a new frequency to the humans that want it. Yes, they deserve a frequency that you will be able to walk them into and wake them up. You know what we are saying. Wonderful ways to find their way to a harmonious, wonderful time. You will heal their hearts. Yes. Value will be stronger than before. And here's the last question. How do I call my guides in every time, like a protocol? And how do I end communication? I guess what she means by that is, how does she end the sessions? Is it going to be different in front of people versus alone? So simply, please, just give me a phrase I can use. Now, I'm assuming what she means by that is what she can use to start and stop the communication with her guides. And here they go. Our way of human interaction goes way deeper than this. You mean than what she was talking about? Yes. You stay out of the way. Yes. You are not in frequency that will allow bold communication to come across. What we are telling you is that you will experience a big shift in your frequency to do this work. Okay, now the guides are going to end the session with their closing message to all of us. And here they go. You and us are running through a dark time in history. Yes. Value that you bring to us will come from a new way to heal the humans that are suffering. Watch what gives you joy. That will be for value of the others who are lost and ending their frequency of greed and selfishness. We will heal this world together. Waking the sleeping tigers. Do not underestimate the holdouts, the sleeping tigers. So, who are these sleeping tigers? They are the holdouts, the ones you gave up on because you thought they would never get it. They have been unconscious and self serving. While many who are in service to humanity have become somewhat hopeless about anything changing for the better, the sleeping tigers will take a different approach. When they awaken to what is seriously unfair, they will push back in great numbers and with a force that even you will fear. Do not underestimate these sleeping tigers, as they will move mountains when awakened to the obvious decline of humanity. They will be a powerful force in both size and effect when pushed to their limit. So do not underestimate them, as they will radically shift the odds in favor of what's right when it's most needed, at least at first. When the sleeping tigers awaken, they will be furious about the harm that has been done to humanity. They won't be seeking a spiritual solution. They will be on a mission to blatantly stop the tyranny. Therefore, for these sleeping tigers, this will be a revolutionary year of might makes right. On the sidelines will be those who continue working toward the greater good. There will also be those who think someone else will fix all the problems. Both groups of people will be shocked by the chaos and instability these now awakened people will cause. This may even make the two sideliner groups consider going along with the established ways for the sake of what promises some sort of stability. This would work against any ground the tigers made, which would outrage them. The only way people can avoid this and be truly effective is by organizing. This is a non reactive approach. In the beginning, it will take longer due to its structure, but it will be solid so it can blossom while building strength. In the early stages, this attempt will have low appeal due to the emotions of outrage among those who just woke up. A little chaos goes a long way as sides pick sides. Similar to being in a war, anger will rule for as long as it takes for the majority of people to grow tired of the conflict. And like a war, it will take a lot of time and resources to finally achieve a balance. Looking back, the time it took will be the saddest part of it all because of the pain and suffering so many will experience. So, what could you do right now to be part of the solution? It starts with taking responsibility for knowing yourself. Yes, it's a responsibility. When you know yourself, you won't feel inclined to choose chaos to make a point. Instead, you will be able to control yourself. You will have the capacity to hear both sides without bias. Rather than waiting for someone else to figure out how to organize and address the injustices, you will start doing things to organize yourself, your thinking, your feelings, and the possible solutions to the suffering the conflict is causing. Have no doubt, these chaotic times will force you to make life changing choices too. This is the path that I was placed on right from the beginning of my life. I had no choice but to find a way to make sense of the senseless world I found myself in. I discovered how to do this by journaling. It wasn't long before I realized I wasn't alone. Valuable guidance was showing up in my writings, helping me understand what was confusing and disturbing me, like a two-way conversation. By doing this, I was able to think everything through with clarity. If you are ready to take your own self on, then get the journal that I wrote especially for these reasons. Okay, so like always, you have help. You are never alone and always being guided.